Hello YouTube and welcome to the first video on the Dawning. Now I've been collecting all three gifts ever since the Dawning started on Tuesday on all three of my characters, and I realized that a couple of my friends were having quite a bit of trouble getting both things on each of their gift schematics done. So this is a new series, and basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over the ways that I farm materials, the places that I get kills, and all those wonderful things so that every single day you can be getting all three of your gift schematics done. So I just picked up this gift schematic from the tower. It says I need 10 phase glass and 15 servitors. In this video we'll take a look specifically at the phase glass, and we'll take a look at servitors in another video. So the best and in fact only place to get phase glass is from IO, so that's exactly where we're going. Now, what are you going to need for this? What are you going to need to farm phase glass effectively? Well, you're going to need a ghost shell. A ghost shell right here that detects resources within a 30-meter range while on IO. Now, 30-meter range isn't very large. 30 meters actually isn't that far in Destiny 2, and that's why I have another thing equipped, and that's the Maximum 11 sniper rifle from New Monarchy. This is the key to my success, because it takes that 30 meters and turns it into 100, 200, 300 meters that I can see consumables, that I can see resources, that I can see loot boxes, that I can see all those great things. So that's exactly what we'll be using. So you can really just launch into anywhere on IO, and the tactic is quite simple. This works on all planets, not just IO. So you're going to pull out your sniper rifle, you're going to look down the scope, and there's nothing here. So you're going to want to grab your sparrow and get to the next area. So here's the next area. Let's take a look again. There's one right over there. So let's hop on the sparrow once again. Make a beeline for it. So here we are at one phase glass. There aren't any more in this area, so we're going to go ahead and go somewhere else. There usually are more in one area. It's kind of surprising to find that there's only one in that area, but no matter, let's take a look somewhere else. But why do I use the Maximum 11? Well, the answer is pretty simple, and it's right here. Faster time to aim down sights. Snapshot enables me to aim down the sight extremely quick, which makes collecting all these resources a whole lot easier and faster. So there we go. There's 3 resources on my screen. There's one up there on the other side. There is one right down there. And there is a third one up there. Let's go get this one first because it looks like it's closer, and it is. So here's one. We know the other 2 are in this direction. So we got one up there and one down over there. Ooh, now we got 4 that just popped up. Let's take a look. There's one over here. There's 2 more off to the right. One down below. And one up even further. So we're going to go get this one. It's a whole lot closer. Go ahead and grab the one down here somewhere. Over there. So this is really the most efficient farming method that I've come up with for getting those resources really quickly for each of the gifts. And it works not only on the green ones, but on the blue ones as well. And the blue ones, some people have a better chance than others of getting those blue ones, but whether you get them or not is completely random. So you want to make sure that you can get as many green ones as possible, and that's exactly what this method allows you to do. Get as many green ones as possible in a short period of time. So let's see here. We got another one. Now keep in mind, it shows you straight lines, which can be kind of problematic if that straight line is up and down, if it's through walls, through hills, through mountains, whatever. And keep in mind that even after you collect them, they will still show up on your scope. So make sure you keep at least some semblance of a clue as to which ones you've already collected. And there's a blue one. Totally random, like I said. Now, I mean, at this point, if you're lost or whatever, I would highly recommend just launching in and fast traveling to another area. See how many we've collected so far? We've collected 7 that quickly. So there's 9 phase glass right there. We already collected that one. See if we can go ahead and grab one more. Sometimes it's actually faster to fast travel to where you want to go than just hopping on a sparrow. But I definitely recommend hopping on a sparrow to get around areas like that. And see, because there's none over here, I'll just go fast travel to another area. It's literally not worth my time to sit there and just run around on a sparrow. At all. Also, I apologize for the extended loading screen. My Wi-Fi isn't the best, which is actually the reason why I'm not streaming this and then clipping it directly on YouTube. Okay, there's one right over there. Well, I'm going to give you guys, that was the 10th one, but I'm going to go ahead and give you guys an example of the range. So this is just the Ghost without the sniper rifle. The Ghost will detect it from that range. This is where it drops off. Okay? Sniper rifle, on the other hand, will detect it from a range much further. Detects it from this range. Detects it from that range even. I mean, it's still detecting it all the way over here. That's the exact same phase glass shard. And I mean, look, I'm all the way in a cave on the opposite side. See, that's where, that right there is where it stops. But the reason why it stopped is not because I went out of range. It's because the phase glass actually disappeared. So let's take a look and see if we can find another one. Check out the range a little bit more. Also, this works with scout rifles and anything with a scope, but it works far better with a sniper just because of the extended range. So, there's a piece of phase glass right there. Now we'll be able to see that one, but let's take a look. Okay, Ghost is right here. Drops off in this range. Looking at that phase glass right in front of me. Sniper rifle, on the other hand, will drop off considerably further. This one might even be better because of line of sight. So, see, we can still see the phase glass right there. So right here. This is the drop-off point looking down the scope for the sniper rifle. I mean, look at that distance. Look at how far away it detects the phase glass. Extremely long distance. So that's all I got for now for you guys. I'll be taking a look and seeing where I can find 15 servitors to farm quickly for you guys to get those dawning event gifts. Thanks for watching.